G'day, you're Ilana.
G'day, you're Sean.
And together we are the Downunder Cruisers.
Cruisers.
Welcome aboard, folks. Nice to have you here.
Welcome, good afternoon, good evening, good
Well,
night. Good morning.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
I didn't know you lisped.
I never lisp.
I just speak through my teeth. Yes. Yes. We're having an interesting time here, folks. Bit of things happening in the family. Both Ilana and I haven't been well during the week, but now we're back up to kind of like...
Well, what, 80,
Scratch?
90%?
Yeah. About 85.3.5.9%.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, that's right. And we're going through a couple of changes. My son heads out on Wednesday, so I'm finding that a rather interesting experience.
Big overseas trip.
Yeah, he better come back, mongrel.
He'll come back. He'll come back.
Anyway, first of all, guess who's in the chat first up?
Can I make a psychic guess and
Yep.
say Nick?
Oh, how did you guess?
It had to be Nick.
Now, look at this. Look at this countdown.
Had to be him.
7
I
days.
can't see, so
7 days
yes.
until Canada.
Yes, he's on his
3
way.
weeks from tonight, and he's on his Australian sojourn.
Nick, we're ready and waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Very excited.
Yep. As well as that, talking about countdowns, somebody I know has got, according to us, 169 days to a cruise.
That's
But I'm
Aussie days.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody's going to knock that one. We've got Megs and C's. G'day, Megs.
G'day,
How are you?
Meg.
We've missed you. It's been at least 2 days since I spoke to you last.
How you doing?
There we go. Happy early May the 4th be with you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can I just say before we go any further, can I
Yes.
just say thank you to everyone for your beautiful birthday wishes during the week? Much appreciated.
Absolutely.
It was really, really lovely.
And it came in at a really good time.
It did, my birthday.
Which I found rather
And-
momentous.
Why? Because I was not very well.
No, you weren't. You only bit my head off once.
Sorry.
G'day, Meg. Welcome aboard again. And multitasking, Meg?
As per usual.
Yeah, as per usual. Actually, I know what Meg is multitasking on, and I think we're going to be pleasantly surprised.
Yes.
G'day,
forward.
Amy. Welcome
G'day,
home. Welcome home from your previous cruise. Hey, I know you've got one in 169 days.
Put a lime in it.
Yep, put a lime in it. You never know. We might just bring that up a little later. Michael Ann is saying g'day to everybody. G'day,
G'day
Michael
all.
Ann. See you in 7 days. Nick, yes, because he's headed up to Canada. G'day, Danny. Welcome aboard. Perfect. Hey, perfect timing. Little bro's college graduation is done. Now headed to dinner. Well, what's for dinner? Oh, you don't know.
Nice.
But anyway,
Nice.
enjoy. Nice to see and enjoy. Hopefully we can keep you on for a little bit longer. Meg is saying, I do really want to nerd out and watch Star Wars with you all. Well, we'll be talking about different kinds of Star Wars. But anyway, I was trying to do my... Happy I will. Find your friend. U.C.s Yoda.
Sean's a huge Star Wars fan.
Oh, boy. 170 days, 169 Aussie until put a lime in it. That's it. G'day, Joe. How
G'day,
you going,
Joe.
buddy? Are you warming up? Joe's complaining it's 15C.
Yeah, well, we're heading into
Well, we're in 11.
our winter,
Yep.
winter months now.
Yep.
Or our autumn at the moment.
Cruise Live TV. Hello. Happy Saturday. G'day,
Oh.
Greg. How are you? It was
God.
great to have fun with you guys last week. I'm still
Yes.
recovering. I don't know about you.
And I just watched today's episode. That Dewey, my goodness me,
Oh
is...
my goodness, yeah. Well, I did ask him to cabot the... No, I'll stop there.
Well, don't use that word because he actually had one.
Uh-huh. He's Richard Cratt. No. Michael Ann is saying good day to Danny. Well, guess who's in? Ross. Mate, Ross and Donna, mate, I hope you've got the leash all tied up on that Ricky Rocker dude. I would hate for him to come in and destroy my show again. Nick is saying, see you soon, Michael Ann. And Michael Ann is saying good day to Cruise Life TV. Hello, Ross.
Oh, I've been enjoying your John Hill series too.
Ah, yes.
We watched 2 episodes.
Yeah, we have. We just absolutely love that. And so lucky that you actually got together with John. For us, it's kind of like a bucket list for us. Because A, he's totally on the other side of the world. And B, we have to travel the other side of the world to get to meet him at the, for fun's sakes, cruise.
Well, you never know. He might come here. And as a POM, being
Yep.
Aussies,
Yep.
we get him.
We do
get
get
his
him.
humour.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah, absolutely.
he seems really like a really sweet guy.
Yeah. And I was actually watching some of his comments on Cruise Coach as well. Yeah, some of the things he deals with. I really love his new... You know he's got a new dog.
Who, John?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
It's a German Shepherd.
Oh, gorgeous.
The German Shepherd, his name is... it was a Royal Caribbean ship, but he named it after a police dog. Anybody out there know what?
It was a Royal Caribbean ship, but
It's
he named it after a police dog.
The name of the dog
Yes.
is a Royal Caribbean ship,
Okay.
but it was also a police dog that the British police had, and he named the dog after the police dog. But it's also coincidentally.
Okay, right. I gotcha.
Seriously?
Okay, you're speaking Martian again.
No, I'm speaking English, but you
Okay.
know where I'm headed. But you want to make life
No,
interesting.
Sometimes I have to get the cogs working a little bit faster.
Yep. Nick is saying he prefers Cinco de Mayo. I'm wondering which company actually introduced the concept of Cinco de Mayo, because I do believe that Cinco de Mayo is not a Mexican holiday. It is actually an American holiday, forcing you to have lots of grog and tacos. Maybe it was taco bills. Meg is saying, Ilana, you look beautiful. Sean, you look awesome.
Well,
Meg, thank you.
Thank you, Meg.
We love you back. G'day, Michaeline. Hey, I'll have a taco bowl for Cinco de Mayo. Yep, that's cool. Oh, thank you very much, Greg. Thumbs up, everybody. Come on, get it up there.
Yes, please.
It's gonna be May. May what? My countdown is now 6 days. Meg? Oh, I know what for. No, I don't. 6 days for what? Danny Haker's love. Yeah, all of them. I'm just going to skip through the good days. You guys can read them. I will read out the comments. You two are awesome. Oh, thank you. No, but we really like your videos. We've loved what you've done.
Thank you.
But thank you. They're having wings. Oh, wings for dinner. Let's hope they fly into happy stuff. Joe's saying good day. Danny, yep, all yours. Oh, that's nice. Danny, I could always use your assistance with the laughs and the giggles and all that. Yeah, you like my Yoda. G'day, Roxy. Hey,
G'day,
Rox.
Roxy. You're getting excited?
169 days.
Woo-hoo.
But who's counting? Michael saying good day. Oh, look who's there. Carnival Cruise Addicts. Liz and
Chris.
Foster's boy.
Oh, sorry.
Seriously.
Alias, a.k.a.
Alias, a.k.a. Chris. Hey, Alana and Sean. Hi, everyone. G'day. Welcome aboard. Nope, still freezing. Me bollocks off. Yeah, I know, mate.
You poor thing.
Yeah, I know.
Put your long johns on.
Yeah, go on. Dubbo's cold. He's on 15 degrees. We're sitting currently on 12. Supposed to get to 17.
Doesn't feel like 12, though.
No, it doesn't.
Feels a bit warmer.
Does it?
Yeah.
It's because you've had the heater on in the house.
No, but if you look out the window, I mean, the sun's shining. Oh, it doesn't really
The
tell you
sun's
much just
shining,
because
but
the
we've also
sun's
got a bit
shining,
of
but
We've also got a bit of fog out there. If you look out, it's not clear.
there's a bit of fog in my brain, too.
Oh, can you stop drinking that H2O? Hi. Oh, we didn't say g'day to Coco.
Hi, Coco.
Yeah. Now, 4th of May the 4th be with you, all of you. Those that know about Star Wars, great. But the question I've got is, which ship are you in? Are you going to be in one of the two that are above my head, or are you going to be in the one that's behind us? Hopefully you're going to be in the one that's behind us.
Love to see you there.
It's both Michelle and Greg. Well, thank you. So sorry,
Oh, no,
just to
sorry. Well,
separate
hi,
you.
both of you.
Yep. Okay, Ross is saying, why was Star Wars movies done as 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3? Because the guy who actually was the chief, the chief producer by the name of Spielberg, couldn't count. Well, actually, 4 was done first as a test, and then the others followed because 4 was successful, and they thought, well, we better do something.
They probably, because they probably had no intention of doing sort of the prequels, because they went backwards, really, didn't
Correct, they did.
Probably,
But
based on the success.
They did that. They did the success bit, and then they thought, well, we better give a reason for creating this whole thing in the beginning, and there we go. Ross, PMSL, please. Yeah, okay.
Do you know what that? Oh, okay.
No.
Right.
Do you know?
No.
Oh, okay.
It could be some private code.
Yeah.
Let's not go there.
Oh, I didn't know that Joe was part of the Secret Service. Yes, John Hild is amazing. It was so much fun interviewing him, and Carnival is so lucky to have him. Was he amenable to actually doing the interview? I mean, was he difficult to? Was he hidden away all the time, or could he actually come out?
Well, like, was he mingling with everybody during the cruise and open to you coming up to him and sitting down with you? You know how you? Sorry, I follow him on Facebook, on his page, and he's always mentioning Jacinta.
Yes.
And when you hear someone being spoken about a lot, you sort of picture what they might look like. And he brought Jacinta around, and I thought, I thought she would be a slightly older person for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, not like someone maybe in her
20s. G'day, Eric. Welcome aboard, buddy. Keep driving and listening. Please don't type. Stay safe. The roadworks are not good. That's right, Quantum. Thank you so much, Liz. The
dog.
The dog's called Quantum, but
yes.
John said, don't confuse the fact that it's the name of a Royal Caribbean ship, right?
I must have missed that bit.
But the key thing was he named it after a police dog called Quantum, who passed on as well.
Gotcha.
Meg is saying, Nick, I do like tacos, but we can also celebrate Star Wars. We'll be celebrating Star Wars before we celebrate tacos, let me tell you. You can have tacos anywhere.
Mexican food's not popular here, is it? We're more Asian orientated.
Correct.
Our food culture.
Correct. G'day, Dewey. How you going, mate?
Oh, Dewey, you are very naughty.
You are.
Very naughty.
Yep.
But loving it.
Oh, you are awful.
You are
but I like it.
Naughty, but nice.
Yeah. Michael Ann's saying Quantum is cool. Yeah, it is a cool name. Hey, Dewey. Rover. No, not Rover. And Rover's not a Carnival cruise ship. It's not a Royal Caribbean ship. Thank you. May the 4th be with you as well. Yes, the police dog died, and as a tribute, the doggy named his dog after them. Yeah, that's
a nice tribute.
I'll tell you something else. Some religions do that. They name a child after somebody who's passed on. So that there's nothing that could be the highest honor. Danny's paying you a compliment. You're always beautiful, and for me, I'm just crazy.
Half of that is true. Thank you, Danny.
Which part?
You're
not beautiful?
Not for me to say.
Well, then stop arguing. Danny thinks you're beautiful.
No, thank you, Danny.
Seriously. Nick, where is Cinco de Mayo celebrated? In Mexico. No, I believe it's not. and you can ask. You can actually ask Eddie Lugo. He has said that it is not a public holiday for Mexico. It is actually an American thing, not
But
not
what
a
is
Mexican.
that? But what is that?
Cinco de Mayo is the Cinco 4th of May, and it's supposed to be a booze up
Isn't that
party time.
Isn't
It's not
Cinco
Carnival.
5?
I wouldn't know.
5th
I don't
of
speak
May?
Spanish
'Cause
anyway. I speak South
Cinq
African.
in French is 5, so
Yeah, but
it sounds very similar. They're all
French
Spanish.
Uno,
I don't know.
Duo, tres. Yeah, you're right. Ross got me thinking in his live. I've never been cruising, but I do have some stories from my coach travels. Mate, you know what a coach...
sure you do.
Yep. A coach travel is just as good as a cruise travel. So, mate, put some stuff together in your videos. It'll be absolutely...
Not my trip, Melbourne
Yeah.
to Brisbane wasn't... was nothing like a cruise.
No, it wasn't. Let me say that. Cinco de Mayo in America was started by Mexican Americans in California during the Civil War. Thank you, Ross. Sean, don't mention that disgusting beer. Oop. Yep. Okay. Sorry, Joe. I'll behave. 106 till Alaska. That's cool. Joe is saying, have a flannel shirt. He has a flannel shirt and a pair of tracky dacks on. Mate!
I've got tracky decks on here as well.
Yeah, but I don't
Luckily
have a
you can't
flannel
see
shirt.
them.
Yeah.
I think we're the only ones who would know what tracky decks are. Let's keep
Okay.
it that way. We are wearing pants, believe it or not.
Now, okay, look at this.
What?
High Carnival cruise addicts. I didn't know Liz was a Carnival. And Foster's boy. Nice to see the match game after the party raid. I'm just joshing with you, Greg.
I will not be commenting on any misspellings, Sean.
Can you say g'day to Shaz and Gaz?
Shaz and Gaz, g'day.
G'day, Shaz and Gaz. You're right. I shouldn't be commenting. Everybody's having a giggle at it. Hey, they're back. Oh, look, it's popped in. Captain Foster's. Billy.
Billy.
Ahoy there, Queen Ilana, and ahoy there, Gollum. Gollum. Oh, wait, that's Petty Officer Sean. The real captain is here. Well.
Billy, thank you for your wonderful birthday message. It was brilliant.
Ross is saying woof woof, says Coco. Thank you, Coco.
Woof woof.
Yep. Hi, Joe, Liz, and Nick. Hey, Joe. Joe, you sent me a friend request and I didn't know you. I'll accept knowing you're friends with Sean and Ilana.
Oh, look, suffer.
Yeah, you got to suffer. He's like...
Suffer.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, Joe, it is the Norwegian Joy. That's the ship we will be on 29th of November 2025. Hope you can come with us, mate. It'll be awesome. There's people saying g'day and missed you, and Cruising Scene saying g'day back. Danny Wolf back to you, Coco. G'day, Ross. Joe, if you don't mind, please decline it. Accidental friend request. Oh, Joe. You've hurt somebody's feelings. G'day. Okay. Yeah, Joe doesn't like my aftershave. That's what it is. Anybody who knows me, he wants to get rid of it.
Just checking your aftershave.
Yeah.
Just checking your aftershave.
Read the comment and the answer was that. Read the comment. The answer was there. Okay. I don't know who that's referring to. Challenge. Let's get helping hands for cruising to 700 friends by tomorrow morning. We only need 25 more.
Yes.
Oh,
Amazing.
Oscar Mike Golf.
That's
that
not
would
much
be
to ask.
absolutely awesome. 700 by tomorrow morning.
Amazing.
Please keep. Good on you, Meg. Meg, I know I love you for many reasons. So episode 4 was really episode 1, not realizing that it was going to be such a success. Well, it was. It was a great series, and I can tell you, we really enjoy watching it. G'day Eric, ahoy there, Captain Joe. Hey Billy. Hope you're going to be on good behaviour. Yeah, we need to make sure about that. Okay, Joe.
The naughty corner's empty at the moment.
I'm not in there yet.
Until we put Sean in. Or maybe Ross might go in there.
Maybe Ross. I was hoping I'd get to meet him, but he didn't stay for long. Didn't stay for frenzy. He left before the ribbon cutting. Oh, what a shame. Amy got to see him there at the Forenzy. Mm-hmm. No promises. Cruise life. John was all over the ship. Jacinta was very nice as well. Oh, that's cool. Amy is saying, but did get a picture with the president of Carnival, Christine Duffy. Man, that's cool. I'm just flicking through real quick because I'm noticing that I'm like 8 minutes behind in the chat. Amy's cruise does look awesome. It is going to be good fun. It is actually rather an auspicious cruise, that one, because that one will be just after 2 years to the day that the inaugural Helping Hands for Cruising cruise got off. Getting Helping Hands to 1,000 means we can bring some money into the YouTube channel. Yes,
that's what we're hoping.
That's exactly what we're wanting.
It can be self-sustaining.
Yep. Can't wait to cruise with you, Amy. Meg is saying being busy, Dewey, naughty and nice. That's what we like, Dewey, naughty and nice.
And we know you are.
Yes. Watched your vlog last night. Joe, I'm keeping my eye on you. Please be forewarned that I have a button that will put you into timeout if you don't behave.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow. So I'm just going to clean my glasses because I can't see.
Well, that makes 2 of us. Can you clean mine?
Hang on, I'll buff your head while I'm at it.
The interview with John Hild on the FSS was pre-planned. Was it pre-planned before you got on the cruise? So did you actually have to make an appointment with him before? Rover's on the icon. He is too. That's the new dog.
Sorry.
Yeah, surprised. Danny, crazy by 1,000. Still love you, Megs. Hope to meet you again. I'm just flicking through real quick. All right, Billy is saying, hey, Dewey, you did good on the match game? Your internet didn't do you good, though. No, it went out.
You were a bit,
Cinco is 5. Thank you, Michael, and for teaching me Spanish. I want to know what John Hild means about Cleveland references and why. Okay. Just a couple of g'days. Meg is saying see you in a couple of hours to Cruising Scene. I wonder what they're doing. No, I'm joking. Match game was fun. I had a great time on the match game. Danny, loving Meg, my mod partner in crime and friend, YouTube sister. 5 out of 4 is Spanish for let's drink up. Okay. Cruising Scene says yes, and I almost won the air tag. Well, you almost, Billy. You didn't. Dewey, you were great. Hello, Miss Danny. Okay, I'm just going to flicker. I'm looking for the chats because I'm already way behind. Let me see.
Hello, Mr. Paul.
Oh, there he is. G'day, Sir Paul. Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here, buddy. We're talking about... Oh, hello, gorgeous Miss Meg. Oh, well, not that lucky. Joe is saying, Ilana, thanks for sending me a friend request. Dutifully requested.
You're most welcome.
Yeah.
It's nice to actually make contact with you.
Yeah. Queen Ilana.
Yes?
You're welcome for the birthday video. I saw that you share some Star Trek pictures on Facebook, so I thought William Shatner would be a birthday video for you.
Have you been? Oh, I love those Star Trek things. They're hilarious.
Yep. Greg and Michelle, we are planning to be. We're planning. We're going to be in Port Canaveral for the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise.
Yes.
And we're planning to be in the States 3 to 4 days beforehand. And my cousin lives in Fort Myers, so we want to spend a little bit of time down Fort Myers, maybe Fort Myers, Tampa, that sort of area. And then hopefully, if you are so disposed, why don't you meet us up either at Canaveral for the meetup beforehand, and we can, and if we get there before the meetup, we can, and I'd love to sit down with you guys and have a cup of coffee or a meal or something. That'd be awesome. Absolutely love it. We're yet to finalise all the details for that cruise. Yep. So, how was the birthday?
Oh, mine? Well, unfortunately, I was struck with gastro during the week. So it was lovely though, but spent it not too well, and then poor Sean for the weeks had a cold, or as he calls it, a warm. Yes,
yeah. Because when you have a cold, you're not supposed to be sweating, right? So with me, I call it a warm because you're hot, your body's hot and so forth. So there you go. But I'm hot stuff anyway. Nick is saying steam locomotive from Canada stopped by to visit Minnesota today. He just uploaded a short and full video on it. Always love the power of steam engine. Again, why was Star Wars movies done 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3? Scheduling in charge of Yoda was what? Come on, Ross, finish off the comment. You want to either make a joke about it or enlighten us with some good information. I've experienced the steam era, by the way, of a tourist railway that uses the old alignment at Zigzag just outside of Lithgow. Lithgow?
Are you lisping again?
Oh, that's Joe. Sorry, I heard Lithgow, and then yeah. I actually experienced the steam world back in South Africa. It shows how old I am.
I've been on Puffing Belly. Does that count?
No. Yeah. All right. Yes.
That's a steam engine.
Amy is saying, just sent the picture to you with some others. You can show me, President, just not the others. Okay. We will. Thank you. I will look that up shortly when we get to one of our videos, maybe. Carnival Cruise Addicts, would you prefer we watch on HH4C channel versus this one? Oh. Folks, I don't mind. We're broadcasting on both, so you can go through either. It's up to you.
Thank you for asking, though.
Yep. Larry saying, "G'day, ducks."
Larry.
In actual fact, I'm looking for as many people who would like to put forward a video of some sort on HH4C. That would be awesome.
Something that would encourage people to want to cruise.
Yep.
And experience the joys of cruising, what it means to you. Just a little, even if it's just a 2-minute thing.
Yep. Yes, the interview was pre-planned before the cruise, before getting on board. Oh, okay, that's cool. Well, then
so
that's awesome. So
you made contact with John or his representatives or something beforehand? That's cool.
Hello, Donna.
Hello, Donna.
Larry, sorry for being late. Cooking dinner, curry chicken and naan. Oh, Larry, all you wanted to do was get some attention with that naan thing.
We love Indian food.
Yeah, I know.
We had our anniversary Indian.
Yeah.
Do you know what? It's and a memory came up on Facebook. Our beautiful Indian meal in a chuka.
Oh yes, that's right.
Wasn't it? That was one of the best ones.
That was the best Indian.
Amazing.
Yeah. Oh, Ricky. Not in the UK. Guess where I am at my deportation order and ban was lit. Oh,
wasn't he going to New Zealand? Was he not planning?
Yeah, he went to New Zealand, and then from New Zealand he went to the UK. But now he's saying he's coming back to Oz. His deportation order and...
I think we better move. We don't
move.
We don't live. We've moved, Ricky. We've moved.
Just around the corner,
We're
up the
not-
street a bit, but we're not there anymore. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not Ricky Rocker. Sounds delicious, Joe.
Does.
Mm-hmm.
Are you making the naans yourself?
Behave, Ricky Rocker. Hey, Dewey. Thanks. It is issues with Ozempic.
Okay.
That's not good. Drugs start messing around. That's not good. Special shout out to Carnival Cruise Addicts for such an amazing match game prize. Yes, it was. We want one. Well, all right, we'll buy one. Ahoy there, Larry. Captain Billy. Dewey, I'm glad Ozempic doesn't give me trouble. Just started doubling mine this week. Oh, be careful.
I know.
Be careful.
I know.
Ricky Rocket, nice new van, Sean. Oh, seriously?
No, that's not ours. That's not yours. You have a van, Sean? No, you don't.
Don't want Ricky Rocker in there. Will we do that for sure? Love to meet with you both. That would be awesome.
That would be.
You need to visit us in Fort Myers, Sean and Ilana. Let's drink some.
Oh, well, let's, yeah.
Yep. That.
Okay, well.
I'm hoping that was
will-
Liz and not Chris, because if it was Chris,
Well, we're definitely aiming to get to Fort Myers because we need to.
we need to
see
spend time with the
Sean's-
cousins.
With the cousins?
Yep.
Are you sinking?
No, I've sunk already. The chest. This chair.
What's going on?
It's an office work special, right?
Okay.
Hang on. I'm coming up in the world.
Going down?
No, I was trying to get up in the world. Seriously. Okay. Ross, one is still limp and the other one is still whatever. Yeah.
Yes, it's quite rigid.
Timeout warning. Mention that again, and you'll be getting a 10-second timeout. Yeah, thank you, Joe. You're protecting the
integrity
of the channel. There we go.
And of the Australian reputation too,
yes,
by the way.
that's right.
Yes, if we have one at all, I don't know.
Meg is asking, hoping that we're both feeling better, and yes, we are.
We are, thank you.
A bit of giggling going there. You passed it on to me, Ilana.
Sorry, Larry.
Big issue.
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry about that.
All right, Ricky, I'll be right back. Got to go wrap a van with my concert posters. What concert are you playing now? You keep changing your concert dates. Shawnee's hot stuff, all right? A hot steaming pile of stuff. Captain Billy, or should I say Captain Foster's, you are getting awfully close to being put in ship time.
Sorry, I sound like a kookaburra. Sorry.
Zigzag Railway. Yep. That's the one you were on. Everyone give a thumbs up. Thank you. Either channel
Billy.
is fine. Your comments can be shared from either side. Yep. Meg is saying 1, 2, 3 weren't in the canon. According to the books, they were commercialized. I don't. Oh, I see what she's saying. Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3 were commercialized.
Is
they
this
were not
the Star Wars movies?
Yes. Yes. Well, Michelle is Duffy. Oh, really? Okay. I've timed Billy out for picking on you, Sean. Thank you, Joe. That was so good of you, mate. We made contact with CCL, Carnival Cruise Line's main office. Go to the questions pre-approved so that we could do the interview on board.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you know if there were many requests for interviews with him? I'm sure there were. I just want to, if you don't mind.
Yep.
Speaking of John Heald, there was a, for us it was, I saw it I think last night or yesterday, the issue about the guide dogs. I don't know if anyone saw that. A woman was complaining about going on a cruise and she discovered that there were 40 guide dogs, seeing eye dogs, going to be on the cruise, and then she wanted a full refund and future cruise credit to move to another cruise because she was highly allergic to dogs. And that seemed to create a really heated debate. And I thought, well, it's an interesting sort of discussion.
Yeah.
I mean, people have a right to be on, people with seeing eye dogs have a right to be cruising, of course. When we cruised with Deborah.
Yeah.
She was on our inaugural HH for Sea cruise with her beautiful...
And Jenna was absolutely a beautiful dog.
But 40 dogs. There are a lot of people who said this woman had every right to demand a changeover because of allergies.
Well, you can't discriminate. You seriously can't discriminate.
But then are you discriminating against the people with allergies?
Well, you just put them on a different side of the ship.
Bit awkward, because what do you do about the dining room?
Again,
and people, the dogs shed hair.
Remember, the dining rooms are separate. They're in separate locations.
Yes, but I understand they could be. Yeah, the group could be put into a particular dining room, and that's their dining room.
Yes.
But the dogs would be walking around the ship with their owners, and dogs do shed. I mean, we've got 2 Labradors in the family.
Yeah.
And they shed.
Yeah.
And it's usually Labradors that are guide dogs.
Yeah.
So I just found it a really interesting debate.
Joe's saying he needs to protect the integrity of not only the channel, but the integrity of every Australian beer drinker.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I understand what you're saying, but I look at it this way and I go, okay, the ship is big enough that you can siphon off areas.
For who?
For various people, so that...
So you're saying you want to confine those people with the guide dogs to only certain areas of the ship?
And confine everybody else. Well, they do that anyway with things like the Haven on the ship.
But so what? Does that mean that they will not be able to go to the casino? They can't go to the pool? They can't go to the theatre? Like, I'm just...
You're just making life difficult.
No.
We'll see what I'm looking at the chat numbers. It's just gone through the roof there. Dewey's saying he uses his Ozempic for diabetes, but it does help with the weight loss. He's only 10 pounds away from 200.
Good on
well,
you
know what, Dewey? The good news is that's what Ozempic was designed for. The weight loss is just a benefit. When they start using it incorrectly for weight loss, then we worry. Yes, Ross, Ricky Rocker is back in Oz, and now I've got to go and find the bastard. Well, the good news is I'll go and check outside shortly and see whether or not he has actually found my vehicle. Larry saying I was doubled up, also Dewey, but disability only pays for £1 per month. I'm thinking about trying Wegovy. Also, my eating habits are the problem. With my Ozempic, the med, or not the med itself. Well, there you go, Larry. Okay. Change your eating habits, you'll be fine. Do you love that series? Also, store-bought naan is awful. Yeah, well, it depends on which store you go to and whether they do it authentically enough or not. Joe is saying guide dogs, assistance dogs and hearing guide dogs are allowed to be on board. Not allowing them is discriminatory.
No, it's the challenge. No. It's
no, but
they're not saying guide dogs are not allowed on board. They're absolutely allowed because it's legal.
What you're saying is that a club of people,
yes,
a group,
well, as a group,
cannot go on board a cruise ship because they're bringing their assistance animals.
That's not what
with
I'm
them.
saying.
Well, that's the
what other
implication.
No, they've got every right to be there.
You're not lucky, Dewey. I can't get a Zempic or whatever that word is sold out everywhere. Ilana, you hit the nail on the head. Segregating them is also discriminatory. They are allowed everywhere.
Thank you. Yes, that's what I...
Well, okay. Amy is saying people complain about the dogs all the time. I think it's like being saying I'm allergic to smoke and it triggers my asthma. I'm not gonna tell the ship to not let anyone smoke. I'm just staying away from them. And that makes a lot of sense, to stay away from the casino or wherever there's smoke. It just makes a lot of sense. If people have an issue with the dogs, they should be on another side of the ship.
Can I just say, on Australian cruises, there's no smoking indoors at all, casino or non-casino.
Yeah.
We don't not allowed to smoke indoors anywhere.
There's only certain areas on the ship, and that's it.
There's outdoors only in certain places.
It was like that here, Ross, but now it's back to normal. That's with product. Dewey's going for about a year and a half. Could only get his Ozempic at the actual clinic where his doctor's office is because every place was sold out.
Yeah, well...
And he just got his first dose of Ozempic from the pharmacy in over a year and a half this week.
Yeah, we had a
Whoa.
shortage here because people were...
Ozempic made Ross very sick.
Taking
people
it for
with
weight loss.
anything to complain about on the ship. People will find anything to complain about
True.
the ship. Just like yesterday's frenzy embarkment. None of it was Carnival's fault, yet many people yelled at the poor crew.
Oh.
What happened?
Why? What was going on?
What happened? Carnival Cruise Addicts agrees. If you'd like to see a true guide dog on a ship, please see Molly's video. Now, for those that came on board our cruise, Deborah, what was this?
Deborah Wright.
Deborah Wright, that's right. Deborah Wright and her dog Jenna, they were an amazing pair. I mean, that dog was just absolutely brilliant and beautiful.
And you would never know she was even there. She was sat under the table.
Yep.
Quietly.
Quiet, out of the way, didn't move.
You wouldn't know she was
No,
there.
yep. Joe saying he met a friend of his, very adorable little clingy guide dog a couple of weeks ago. Oh, clingy must be new. Ross is saying also with his insurance, Truicity, whatever that is, cost $2,900 a month. Oscar Mike Golf. Seriously? That's a shipload of money.
Wow. We have medications here that are subsidised by the government.
Yeah.
There are a lot of pharmaceuticals that are not, and unfortunately it's things for often that are really life-saving things like cancer drugs and things. It's a real shame. But we have a safety net here.
That's right.
Where when you reach a certain amount spent on your meds,
They become free. Mum and Dad reach, so the financial year starts 1st of July, and Mum and Dad have reached their safety net by September. Meg is saying she wishes Deb would have done some videos. I've got some videos put aside, but I've got to bring them up and put them up.
actually that's a really good idea because she could do a video about travelling with a seeing eye dog.
Yep. Dewey saying I'm glad my insurance is better. 3 months of Ozempic is only $75. That's cool. That's crazy. From Michael Ann. Ozempic Don voice to text. Yeah, that's why I don't talk to mine. I always type everything. That's why it takes me forever. Whatever that word is, would cost him $1,970 a month. $1,979 a month. That's still a bucket load of money. Larry is saying I'm blessed to have mine paid. I pay. Oh, but it's because I'm on disability. Oh, there you go. You're using that magic word again. Because. Joe is saying my mother gets that, Ilana, for a pensioner The Medicare safety net is $387.40. She usually reaches it by this time every year, but pays $7.70 per script. We live in the lucky country, you know that, Joe.
We are lucky with our health care, I have to say. I know people sometimes complain, but...
Meg is saying I have insurance that he pays $600, that she pays $600 a month from her ER visit. She still paid $2,500. That's why, seriously, Mum, go find someone else to ring.
We gave up our private health insurance.
Yeah,
can I say, because our premiums were really, really high.
Yeah.
And when I just had my recent surgery, I did it through the public hospital system.
Yep.
Yes, I had to wait quite a long time, but I have to say the care there was incredible. MRIs, I had a CT scan, the surgery, the follow-up. Guess what my bill was? $0.
Incredible.
Paid nothing.
Incredible. All right, now I've got to do this. I've got to pay some bills right now. The first one is Amy's, because if we don't pay the bill for Amy, she will scream.
Okay.
So let's get it paid. Yes, what an amazing cruise that's going to be. Michael Ann, I can tell you that Roxy's going to have the most amazing fun. She is such a lucky girl, I'll tell you what. There are some, well, I mean, hey, it is what it is, but there's going to be so much to see, so much to do, so much to experience, and so many things to have fun with. Now, I've got to do this one as well, because if I don't, then Bruce is going to get upset. So here we go.
Have you been dreaming of an Alaskan cruise? Or maybe you've taken one before and you just can't wait to go again. If so, the Helping Hands for Cruising Group Cruise is just the cruise for you. June 15th through June 22nd, 2025, you will set sail on the magnificent Norwegian Encore. This amazing group cruise will take you to Juneau, Skagway, a majestic cruise through Glacier Bay, Ketchikan, a stop in Victoria, British Columbia before arriving back in Seattle. Contact Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com today to find out how you can be a part of this fantastic group cruise to Alaska. This is one you definitely don't want to miss.
Yeah, and that one's on our bucket list,
awesome.
that cruise. I mean, we would dearly love to go on that one.
Oh, there's a lot happening, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a huge amount happening. But you know what, this one
is going to be a beauty.
God, this is the most expensive.
Oh, here we go with the coins.
I've just got to, because if I don't pay the bills on this one, we will never, ever get anywhere, anything done. Yeah, and then we've then got to pay for the drinks, and then the coffee, and then, you know, it's just like, oh my God, seriously. Can you just bring over the other coins over there? Okay, good, thanks. Oh, jeez.
Still going.
Yeah. Seriously, if I don't do this, and it just, oh, there we go, we've paid.
think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell?
Folks, if
Rock
you
and
want to go on that
roll.
cruise, that's the one we want to go on. If you want to go on that cruise, go and get in touch with Bruce at ocean2oceantravel.com and get yourself booked on the cruise. You want to find out something?
What?
So, as of today,
Yes.
because I found out earlier on,
Yes.
there was another couple coming on board the cruise. So, as of today, we will have 2 past recipients
Yes.
on board the cruise.
Yes, I know. I know. I know that.
Cabin booked, paid for
Yes.
today.
Fantastic. I know.
So right
knew they
now
were
we've
coming.
got 56 cabins booked.
Amazing. But we want to
We want
fill.
more. We need
to
a bucket
fill.
load more. Keep coming, folks. Keep coming. Keep coming. All right, back to the old chat there. Joe was talking about having private ambulance cover. This costs him less than $50 a year for the owner. Likewise, we've got private ambulance cover.
Yep. Can I just ask, are you going to grow a mullet for the occasion between now and next November? So
Can
that
I
you
grow a
that you can
mullet?
do a bit of
Seriously.
bit of
Let's,
rock and roll?
Let's ask the question. Seriously, can I grow a mullet? We'll leave that for another time.
There's a thought. Can we put some mulch or fertilizer on and maybe encourage something?
Well, I mean, we could.
There are ways and means.
Yeah, there are ways and means.
Okay.
Larry's on federal disability and provincial disability. The federal is based off his working years. And Ross is saying he's got good insurance, but since the Affordable Care Act, the insurance has become more affordable, but the coverages are terrible. Deductibles are around $6,100 out of pocket. Is $1,500 a year. That's a bucket load of money. Larry's saying, OMG, Ross, I feel for you. And Ross is saying he has a company insurance and he pays $144 a month. It's a 80-20 split with them and they pick up 80%.
I tell you
Wow.
what, if we would we travel to the States, when we travel anywhere,
Yeah,
we
it's
make sure
travel
we
insurance.
have travel insurance.
Yeah.
We do not want to get, particularly in the States, get sick and get stuck with a bill.
Yep. Joe is saying to get an ambulance in New South Wales is astronomical.
Oh, same
Just to
here.
get an ambulance, whether road or air, here is just shy of $7,000,
And I
and
think-
that is unbelievable.
And I think people often
Yeah.
think it's free,
Yep.
and it's definitely not.
yeah.
So we have ambulance cover. It's very cheap, actually.
What's up, Scotty?
G'day,
Welcome
Scott.
aboard. Hey, Scotty, are you coming in on the rock and roll? I'll tell you who the two recipients are. We've got young Mr. Kenneth Oakes
Yes.
joining us.
Yes.
And we've also got James and his lovely
Yes.
wife, Cindy, coming on board.
Indeed.
So I'm wondering whether you're going to make the trifecta and
That
come
would
on
be
as well.
amazing.
That would be awesome. And then all we've got to do is try and get Roxy there, and we'll have all the previous recipients on board, which would make that an absolutely extremely fantastic thing. No, Larry, we
we
do
had
not
this
even
discussion.
have. Yes, we have. We do not even have pennies, right?
Why
All-
would we have pennies? We have
Exactly.
dollars and cents.
Yep.
So we've had this discussion. 'Cause I was
Yes.
asking a few weeks ago about
Correct.
why Americans call their 1 cent, isn't it?
Yeah, a
pennies.
Yep, we do not
Why
have
not
pennies.
why don't you call it a cent?
And we don't have single cents or 2 cent
No.
coins either. We
don't
have
even
a 5 cent.
Well, no, the 5 cents have gone as well.
Have they?
Well, they round everything up now. Well,
Yeah,
they're
to 5.
disappearing.
The
yeah,
nearest
well,
5. But anyway, g'days. I'm just going through real quick here. I don't think they do, Larry. Not anymore. Those are pre-decimal currency.
We used to have pounds, shillings, and pence,
Correct.
like, as in the old Blighty land.
Cruising on the high seas and chicken sandwich.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Hello, Rob. It is Rob.
okay. Yeah, I just-
Don't
There was
forget
what
to hit the
costs.
thumbs up. Thank you, folks. Jeepers. People saying g'day. What's up, Danny? Joe, I'm going to get off here soon. Mate,
So
thank
are
you
we,
for your
Joe.
help. We're also going to get off soon, but thanks for your help.
Yeah, nice to see you, Joe.
Yep.
Thanks.
Danny is saying good coming back from Little Bro's college graduation, headed back to our house we're staying at. That's awesome. Was dinner okay? Did you have good amount of dinner? Larry, 56. What does that mean? Sean with hair.
Well, he did once upon a time.
Yeah, I did. Yep, I did. Even Danny went Sean with hair. We love Sean how he is. Oh, thank you, Meg.
Yeah,
Hashtag travel insurance every time. Yes, Meg.
correct.
Hey, Scott. Joe, is that an all-inclusive ambulance ride? Yes, Larry. Here in Victoria as well, we pay $60 a year. If I get picked up by the ambulance for any reason, it's all covered.
Yep.
Congratulations on your brother, Danny.
Yes,
Thanks,
congratulations,
Scott.
yes. Of course.
Larry's having a giggle. No nonsense. Yep. Who's Rob? Okay. Danny's saying had soda. It was yummy. Oh, that's cool. All right. Joe, yes, call out fees are 48 Aussie dollars. Road fixed wing variable is 3.87 kilometers. Dollars per kilometer.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Helicopter variable is 3.84 kilometers with a max charge of 7,023. Yep.
I wonder if ambulance cover, would that cover us if we had to be
Yes.
heli lifted
Yes.
to the Alfred?
Yes. Larry's. Oh, I see.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, Larry. We
Yep.
just
56
saw the
Captain's
number
book
and
was
wasn't
repeating
sure
what you
what
said.
you were-
Yes,
yeah.
that's correct. 56. Hashtag we love Meg.
Oh, Scott's
Scott-
saying seriously thinking about it. Good on you.
Now, Scotty,
Just do it.
please do not seriously think. Just do it. We would love to meet your boys. We'd love to meet you and the missus. And you and I can have some serious discussion about. Okay? best whiskies or whatever. There we go. Joe, if you don't mind asking me, who is your ambulance cover through? I'm with West Fund. We got our
We're
ambulance
directly
cover through
with Ambulance
Vic.
Victoria.
Yep, Ambulance Vic.
It's a subscription. Just we're
It's a
subscribed.
subscription. Yeah, and Ambulance Vic covers all of that.
Very cheap too.
$60. It's $60 a year.
Yep.
And it covers you for all your ambulance services should they be turned out. An example was Ilana was crook one about a year ago one night, and
well,
we called the ambulance.
thought I was having a heart attack.
Yeah, we called the ambulance and they came out, not a cost, not an expense at all.
They used to have a 5-year subscription. They don't
Yeah,
do that
no, they
anymore,
don't
which
do
is
that
nice
anymore,
because you
yeah.
pay 5 years and you don't have to think about it.
Yeah.
But they've abolished that. I don't know why.
Because people kept on forgetting. Anyway, folks, we're gone to the hour, and I've got a couple of things I need to do with my boy. So,
Thank you, Will, for joining us. It's
Yes,
been lovely
thank
to
you.
see you.
we didn't get to talk a lot about the two ships up at the top,
Well,
but we wish you an awesome May the 4th. And,
Yes.
folks,
good night.
have a good day, and we shall catch up with you next week.
Just
Take
click
care.
the thumbs up, please, before you go.
Yep.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye now.